Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6 with the Gathering Storm expansion, or at least a preview of it. And we're playing as Canada. It is the year 1919. We're basically one World Congress vote away from winning the diplomatic victory, assuming we can get the votes to go our way. It might, it might take a couple of tries. We will see. One of the things I kind of considered checking out here is because I'd noticed that Phoenicia is having a little bit of loyalty problems over here. I'm like, is that something we can work with? So taking a look at the era progress screen here, China, unfortunately, China's in the golden age, because I was starting to get some plots and plans in my head that we might be able to work out here if China was not in a golden age. I was like, oh, can we start doing things like put all the spies in one city and just have them spam the -20 loyalty missions and start flipping things? We're not going to be able to do that against the golden age, and the problem is, even against Phoenicia over here, there's too many Chinese cities very close to hers. I only have really Brantford within range of these cities here. I guess this used to be a Chinese city, which is kind of funny. So I don't think we'll be able to do any culture flipping. That being said, when this goes neutral, we might be able to swoop in. Actually, if more of these go neutral as well, we might be able to swoop in and do some shenanigans. I'm moving some units over there. We don't have a whole lot of units, unfortunately. I can make a core out of the field cannons. That's about it. I was thinking that we would start going and making maybe some giant death robots, just a couple of token ones for some defense in case something crazy happens right at the end of the game. We will see. I want to give a shout out to the comments on episode 1 of this Let's Play. Episode 1 just went live today as I'm recording this, so you can see how far ahead of things I am here. So again, not being able to respond to comments in real time, but still having a great time with all this. So Toronto just finished its nuclear power station over here, and I believe it says something like it generates a ton of power. Does it say it in here? Well, that's how much it's currently using, I guess. But I think it specifies that it reaches cities within 6 tiles. Now, Peterborough is clearly within 6 tiles, but doesn't have the symbol. I guess maybe it'll just start consuming it when it's got a building that needs it. That might be the way that it shows over there. Like with the renewables, even if a city didn't need it, like Winnipeg doesn't use any power, but I guess it's got the renewables within range, so there's that. And then here, I know I cleared some of the farms maybe for solar panels, and then I realized that I didn't need to, but is it just me? Or did I not still have a bunch of farms over here? Did it flood? I'm a little confused. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, what are we going to build over here in Tirana? We do have the encampment. We can make full military units here, and I think we will. Again, slight paranoia for the late game here as we entered. Oh, you can't make armies with the giant death robot. Interesting. I mean, maybe you don't need to. They're giant death robots. Movement 5, melee strength 130, ranged attack, and we've been upgrading it with some of this late game technology. It does consume 3 uranium per turn. What's our uranium production? Only 2 per turn. And we're consuming it. So perhaps what I'll do is I'll make a mechanized infantry army. But I did see, yeah, there's a giant death robot over here with a bunch of promotions. That is a little terrifying. Let's see, we've got a spy in Shenyang over here. We can disrupt Rocket Street. It's probably the sort of thing we're going to want to do is make sure to delay anyone's possible victory conditions as we go here. You're going to wait there. Oh, you can upgrade to a machine gun. It doesn't have much range, but it'll still be strictly better. I wonder, I might be able to switch to professional army briefly. Oh yeah, and we've got carbon recapture for more diplomatic points, and we're very interested in that. All right, the Frightened Rangers band over here gets a bonus from theater squares. That would be one right over here. Yes, indeed. So let's go and rock out! Rising Stars, 3rd tier performance and tourism, more albums sold. Okay, good. We still haven't retired yet. That's nice to see. I mean, every turn is a year now. It's not like every turn is 20 years, so we don't have to worry about, like, Rolling Stones level performance. We just have to be around for a couple years. He's always happy that I'm gossiping. It'd be nice to be better friends with Congo, but we have to spread a religion there. I think we really do it. Flourishing of the future era. Not that era score matters anymore.
Rocks in adamantine.
So we're not doing space-based projects right this moment. So I'm just going to pop out of this. I'm going to grab Professional Army for just a scooch here. We've got a ton of cash. We may as well bring what units we have. to the latest and greatest here. Oh, wait, hold on. Designate a national park. Must be so you can build national parks just like the, oh, we can build one down here. Just like the other guy. That's how that works. Okay, I was a little confused about his ability. So we don't need to go and faith purchase a naturalist. We can make natural parks with our Mountie units. All right. This is a problem. The fact that I can't keep referencing the Civilopedia as I play. I can't double check these things, and then in between episodes, I forget to double check stuff. I can't load the Civilopedia because it's got some stuff in there that hasn't been announced by Firaxis yet. Well, it's possible that when this video goes live, it will, but, you know, got to be careful. We could unlock this government type. I guess it doesn't matter much. Build a uranium mine. That's another thing here. I mean, let's go for it. Culture and gold from research labs of Canada. I mean, we may run some of this stuff. We will see. I guess we can't get a boost of this. When you reduce a player's diplomatic victory in the World Congress, get 50% of your spent diplomatic favor back. +1 diplomatic favor per turn. Oh, one of the things I'd meant to talk about... Ooh, there we go. Let's run this for diplo favor. Is one of the mechanics of the votes with the diplomatic favor. When we vote on something, let's say we vote on option A, and we spend a bunch of diplomatic favor on it, but option B goes through. Well, we actually get all of our diplomatic favor back, is how it works. However, if we vote on option A, and option A goes through, but the option A that we picked, like we targeted our own civilization, let's say that part doesn't go through, an option A for someone else goes through instead, then I get half of my diplomatic favor back. The upshot of all this is that when it comes to trying to elect us at the end here, if people block us by voting B, at least we keep all our votes, and that's going to be good. And we're not going to be shy about, I think, fully committing all of our voting power there. Completed a neighborhood. Your housing is still a little meh. I think I'll still build a shopping mall here. We'll keep seeing if we can cram out a few more points of trade power from tourism. We're getting quite a lot here. These alliances are really earning us a ton of points. We have lost some of the suzerainship over here. What's the bonus for this one? Full housing as if next to a river, which I think most of our cities are, if not all of them. I guess we'll go for more culture. It doesn't really matter. This will put us back in suzerainship, and then so will this. So it's a little bit more, you know, a little bit more favor, but we're going to keep competing with that. So yeah, we're going to upgrade you to a helicopter. You can upgrade to a mechanized infantry. You are already machine gun. We've got another unit kicking around somewhere. I guess we'll take this thing here. Not traders. Maybe our ships, although they're probably not in an area. Oh, there we go. Field cannons up here. Thank you. And then field cannon over here. Oh, all right, good. Upgrade everything. Trade routes coming out of Quebec City. Now, I don't know. Are we building any more wonders? I don't think we are. What I might just do, because again, our plan C is potentially doing a space victory. So I think I'll transfer you to Ottawa so we can accelerate the building of the thing. You're working a shopping mall. You've got a builder here. Oh, you can work on your fisheries. Yes, let's do that very quickly. And actually, let's keep spending money. That's, I remember, is the thing that I was doing the other day on builders over here as well, because we do have Liang. All right, we've just rocked there. Can we spot another campus district? Or not campus, but theater square. I'm not sure that I really can. It might be there, but I may just not be spotting it. Because, you know, that's how my vision works or doesn't work. There may be some way down here, but for some reason we didn't see any in her territory, which is odd, because I'm pretty sure the AI tended to spam sort of all the districts. I'm probably just missing it. Like, I'm seeing a ton of the entertainment districts. Yep, I don't know. All right, it's fine. Just let's go to the Coliseum, and let's rock there. All right, opening act. We did get a lot of tourism. Do you get... I wonder if is there something with wonders, like, are wonder sites harder to do? But gain you more tourism? Like, is there more risk of losing your dudes? I'll have to double check the percentage chance. That may actually be the way it works. No, I don't want to give up any arts. Sorry, I need to keep all my arts. Art all the things. Cancel a lot of these things. No longer seeking a cultural victory. Persia, military assault on free cities. Okay, well, good for them. Winnipeg, you finished a workshop. I guess you should probably keep going up the factory routes. It's going to be fine. Trade route coming out of Quebec City. And yeah, we've got the space program here too. A lot of production needed for these things. Helicopter, yeah, just chill, say right there. That's going to be fine. So come over here. 62% chance it'll make their final gig. 62% chance. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, you're still going. I wonder if this is total accrued tourism. As opposed to... No, just tourism from this gig. It's hard to tell. Okay, now, one of the things with our trade routes, we need to... These are my routes. Okay, because we get bonus. Yep. Is there anyone we're not trading to here? Yes, we're not trading to the Congo, so we're not getting bonus trade from that. So, hold on, let me get back to my trade unit, wherever it was. Right over here. Congo. Excellent. Congo. We'll do this. It's not much production, I guess. It doesn't matter necessarily where my trade routes come from, as much as maybe I was doing before. Let's still get some fisheries going. It's going to be fine. You've got that. Looks like we will be able to get one there. We'll just have to wait a turn before we can do that. You'll just be on alert mode. That's going to be fine. Aging rockers. Large Mars colony. Okay. That's still a thing that is definitely happening. Your housing is way out of whack. We could just... there's a few things we can do. We could first purchase another rock band, but I'm not sure. Let's... Oh, hang on. We're going to renew our alliances here. Friendship. Alliance. Research. Boom. Excellent. Lovely. What was I going to check? Oh, cultural victory. Because Route A is diplomatic victory. Route B is cultural victory. Route C is science victory. If we need to keep going. We are currently in the lead. There's still an unbelievable amount of tourism we have to do here. 171 turns away. Yeah, it still seems a little unlikely. I was just trying to think about, do I faith buy on more rock bands? I think the answer might be no. I might not care as much. It's hard to see like how much the tourism translates into things from the rock bands. I don't know. Maybe we can compare before and after on their next mission. I'm just thinking I'm going to build another spaceport. Basically. I'm thinking that our plan C might be more likely than a plan B. I don't know. Trade route from here. Okay, so let's again review. We've got Congo. This, that. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 opponents. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trade... Who are we not trading with? Sweden. We're not trading with Sweden. So, switch this to Sweden. And, oh, there we go. Nice one with Stockholm over there. Right, the trade route with Congo sucks because we're not allied with you. Kabul, fabricate scandals. Do we still want to do more of that? Very much, yeah. I have 12 and I'm the suzerain. Okay, so that's fine. I guess we'll start working on a COD instead. And you had a promotion waiting for you, did you not? You did. Yeah, we'll take disguise. It's actually handy to be able to infiltrate immediately. Okay, so if we go over here and we double check, I don't know if it's going to come up right away or not. 171 turns to win with tourism. Unit loss. We just generated some more tourism though. Still says 171. We'll see what happens on the next turn in case it updates. The tourism mechanic is still a little like weird to me. Achievement unlocked. Secret Service. I guess something with my spies. No, I don't want to give you all this. Sorry, buddy. It'd be nice to just flag something to the AI, like, don't even bother asking, I'm never going to give it to you. Okay, done. We can go and hook up the the copper over here. That's fine. Right, so now you can move to Akkad. Akkad? I don't know. Akidaki? Where are you? Akidaki. Confirm placement. That's going to be all right. Okay, predictive systems will be kind of useful. How long you got over here? 19 turns. How long we got to the vote? 25 turns. Nice to be able to accelerate that. Mountie, yes, you are going to designate a national park. There you go. +4 era score and doesn't consume him. I mean, we could do some things to, like, get more national parks kicking around, but 170. So we haven't really accelerated the rate of tourism victory. Cool. I don't know. Like, maybe the one-to-one swap would be good, but I don't think it matters. We got a fair amount of faith. There are no more great people to be got. To be gotten. To be gotten. Oh, you can ski resort. Sure. I mean, the tourism is still good because, you know, if we get to 900, that's an extra diplomatic favor per turn. It ain't bad. So we'll, I mean, we'll move the Mountie up near here, but not a terribly strong unit at this point. Okay, that's all done improving. So I think what we want to do... actually, there's probably more ski resorts to be done. Like right there. Funny the route it took because of the rail. But that's okay. It's perfectly legit. And then, yeah, next turn we'll start running the more Diplo favor per turn. +4 is quite a bit. Might not be enough to get another vote, though, because they do get very expensive per vote.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked, he must prepare in every quarter.
Oh, yeah, offshore, that's
and
right.
so the time
yes.
will come, and is inevitably coming, when all...
Okay, we don't need professional army. So... I mean, we're not actually working on a space race project yet. We could just keep doing something to reduce costs. But I think that's okay. We'll be ready to go. We don't need symphonies because we don't have great people anymore. We absolutely want to run... This Global Coalition's quite cool for us. We might run that later, but diplomatic capital for now. Yes, please. Okay. And then advanced AI. These are all giant death robot boosts. I mean, we'll take smart material. We got it boosted in space race stuff. That's going to be okay. Rock bands can choose any possible promotions. Spy can choose from any possible ones. It's very handy. Rabble rousing is if you're spoiling someone's Diplo victory. Let me take a look to see. Yeah, there's still some unrevealed ones, so let's say we go to information warfare to see what this is. Or, I mean, we could just go for the cultural hegemony and then see what's unrevealed there. If we do this, it might be more tempted to do more rock band stuff, but I don't know. It's fine. Okay, you. I mean, we might just want to go with more spaceports. I don't know how building all the parts will work out, but let's go. That'll be a third one, which used to be the sweet spot. I don't know if it makes much of a difference. Maybe more spaceports, because there's something about, like, the distance you have to travel now. The exoplanet expedition, and you can add more light years to it. So it's possible that more spaceports does keep pushing you towards more and more victory. Oh, hold on. Cancel. Yeah, it doesn't matter which one of these two I put it on. I mean, assuming they have the same appeal, which they probably do. Alright, you've got your district there. I will stop spying against you and do that for more votes. I'm going to try not to betray you either. We got our spy back, which is handy. Great. And yeah, you can go over here and improve that. And yeah, we'll have to move down here. Oh, I have to keep spamming out builders. I suppose I could move Liang at this point. I will stop spying against you. So China and Dido, no more spying. China and Phoenicia. No more spying. We can spy here, though. We might actually just send more to more of the city-states. I mean, I'm not producing that many more envoys, but...
It ascends from the earth
Completed research on off-world mission. Alright, good for you. Here's off-world mission. Space laser. Ah! Speeds up your exoplanet expedition by +1 light year per turn. Power, that's a speed up as well. Can be completed multiple times, increasing your points towards the space victory. Right. So, okay, let's take a quick glance over here. Cybernetics just makes your giant death robots a little bit better. Same thing with advanced AI. As far as I know, they don't do anything. Although, advanced AI will reveal this. Be nice if it was already boosted. But I guess, yeah, we'll do this so we can reveal the last thing. And yeah, you can get a workshop and all those things. It's going to be okay. Another naturalist doesn't help us. The rock band may, but we'll wait. I think what I'm going to do here is I will spend money on a workshop so that you can build faster, and then you'll keep building into a factory and stuff. For next, that's going to be okay. Yeah, we'll get you some offshore power. That's going to be fine. And then if I can, yes, I will purchase another builder. That's probably, yeah, I won't be able to afford another in a while, but it's okay. Rock and roll! Fuse. Sweden seeking a science victory. I'm sure other people are doing band stuff. Welcome rainfall from the drought. Violent storm. It's like we're playing Fate of the World now, which is a great game. I haven't played in a while, and I should maybe take a look. More spaceports probably does help with more victory, but it's not the best place to necessarily build it. You're not housing cap, but I'm going to get the granary going anyway. That's going to be okay. All right. Envoys. Damn it. I keep grabbing my stuff over here. Still good here. We're still good here. We may have to send some spies to these cultural areas. It might be nice. It's the only one producing units. Fez. Convert a city, earn science. We don't really care about that. If anything, okay, we'll have to send a spy to Antananarivo, but if anyone we'd like to compete with, it's probably Cyrus, because he's been the one hosing us diplomatically the most. So I'm going to do this to compete with his votes a little bit more. More offshore power, but that's what you're going to work on. I mean, I guess we could build more fisheries here. But you don't have any water or any power generation right now, so I'm going to do that. Plus, honestly, you could probably use the production, especially for the space stuff. That's going to be okay. I think there's some extra tiles near the volcano here that we can improve. You know, so that it can get destroyed next time. As you do. No longer seeking domination. As soon as we do get one of these spaceports done, these guys will go to town. I suppose I could still build another one. We're actually good on amenities. Let me just get a sewer for now, because you are pop-capped. Okay, we got some spies over here, and yeah, we're going to send one to Antananarivo to help try to counter Cyrus. A little more power. It's more power than we need, but it's okay. I'm wondering if the power helps the spaceport? I actually don't know.
If the enemy know not where he will be attacked.
So I don't care about running either one of these. I don't think I have to make another change. You're launching your Mars colony. I'm pretty far behind. Project spaceports. Yeah, we're not going to do very well there. If we could get the silver for Diplo favor, that'd be good. I'm a little worried we might end up losing to a space victory here. Let's take a look at these advanced civics. So exit is imperative. Cities at the spaceport gain aluminum and power. Tourism from other players is reduced. That doesn't really matter. The aluminum power is okay, but not the end of the world. Let's do this and reveal what this last policy is. I mean, it's probably going to be repeatable, but it might be repeatable towards a diplomatic or touristy victory, which would be really nice to see. Yeah, amenities are still crazy. Still have a general lack of... I mean, I guess we don't need the science as much anymore. Let's go. Let's spaceport it up. I'm going to replace that little rainforest tile since we don't care about it. You're going to go to Mohendaro. It's another place where we're being competed against. And that annoys me greatly. And yeah, I would like you to come over here and do some improvements on these floodplains. new archaeological work, more people doing rock stuff. We got a dust storm over here, which might have damaged some of my tiles as well. Damaged some tiles. Not sure if one of those is mine, because it's so so hard to tell right now. Do we get another nuclear power plant over here? I mean, it does give us some production as well, and some science, which is all pretty good. Your spaceport production would suck, so I don't think we're going to bother with that. Kind of okay on power. Another theater square going at this point. I mean, it doesn't really matter much. I'm actually just going to build a builder here. It's going to be okay. Brantford. I could probably faith purchase the research lab. Since there's still some repeatable tech, it's going to be okay. You're going to just build a builder as well. Trade route coming out of here. Now... Oh, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Go to all. Is the repeatable one not at the top? I guess not. That would be way too convenient, wouldn't it? It's here. Oh, okay. It's already selected, so I can just repeat it. Which might be okay, but you know what? I think we can just say something like, listen, let's go for high production. Oh! Oh, hold on a sec. I was going to say, that's why you're not listed. You are still my friend. But Dido is not. No more alliance with you. Different governments. Wow, you're taking that really personally. And then Congo, spying on them and stuff. It actually wouldn't be so bad. We never did spread the religion. No, I mean, we'll set up the embassy. Or not? Suppose I could just give you some money or something. You wouldn't trade me this, eh? No. You don't have tea. I'm gonna give you a gift. And we'll see if we can, yeah, favorable trade deals. That'll accrue a bit. We might be able to get friendship with you and open up a new trade deal. But we still have trade with everyone, which is good. Yeah, you can go ahead and do the farm. That's fine. You can probably just replace this because, yeah, we have the alliance again, so we get hugely beneficial outgoing trade. How come we don't have bonus? Oh, did we already hit our tourism caps with these guys? Or something like that? Not so much. Yeah, I don't know. Victory timer's still a million years away from tourism, so it's not going to be that, but if you can keep up our tourism, it's still going to be okay. Alright, well, I guess what we'll do is we'll put another cut in here. We've got 16 turns to go to the next session. We might be able to collect ourselves to a win. If we can't, we're actually going to be in a pretty bad situation. Because it's not going to be tourism, and space we're kind of far behind on. But we will see what we can do. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.